What's up, baby dolls? Thanks for tuning in to the Look What We Found podcast. My name is Daniel, and I'm here with
Louie.
Jasmine.
Welcome to the show.
And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
Do you guys think, all right, that I should wear more jewelry?
I was about to explore that option too. What kind?
Okay, so what I've been seeing on TV a lot,
Yes.
specifically The Bachelor, because I feel like the Bachelor people always dress pretty good.
Yeah.
So have you seen those stupid bracelets with the
Everyone
beads?
wants those damn bracelets.
But like I see them so much, I'm like,
Yeah.
do I need those to up my game a little bit? Because now I have the ring and the watch, and I typically match them. If
Yeah.
you guys notice, I got this black calculator watch for my birthday from Amber,
Okay.
Whoa.
and it matches my black wedding ring.
Okay.
So now I feel like I kind of want to do a lot more.
Do you want to start with the
I wanna-
bracelet?
I'll do like maybe a necklace, like a chain,
Well, you wear a chain.
like a poppy chain.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, and it's just on the show.
When you wear
know?
when you wear a Dodger shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, what do you think if I got those douchey bead bracelets?
Okay. Jasmine doesn't. I brought it up to Jasmine.
Yeah.
And, sometimes she's great. She's great. But sometimes instead of building me up and saying, you know what, I think you would look good in that.
Uh-huh.
She was like, oh, they're like for little kids, I feel. Like you put.
Well,
So
they kind of do those friendship bracelet things too, right?
Well, those are like the Taylor Swift ones you're talking about,
Okay.
right?
Never good.
Okay.
Or no,
It's just never
it just
a good
is.
guess.
It's
They're
like,
they're Justin Bieber ones to be fair.
Well, it's like, I don't know. I just feel like once you start doing like the cloth ones, okay, maybe one's fine, right? And then you start getting like more and more. You're one bracelet away from being Johnny Depp at some point.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
I just feel like it can snowball out of control. All of a sudden,
I
you hear him
agree.
coming from a
Okay.
mile away.
How many is the limit? How many bracelets?
Two.
Two max, right?
Unlike Mean Girls,
and
the
by the
limit doesn't
way,
exist.
what kind? Because I like the thin, subtle. I like that it's just like a subtle look. If you start going too thick on the bracelet or multiple, past two, then it defeats the purpose why I would want one. It has to be subtle and slick. I don't know.
Well, what you guys let me know what you think. Okay, now I know what you're thinking, guys. I know what you're thinking. All the good jobs are taken.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I need a better job, but I can't get one.
Oh.
And all of the good ones, there's too much competition. Well, I found a job for you guys, finally.
So
What's
a good one
I found a
with no
good job.
competition.
No competition.
Okay.
Okay.
Huge upside.
Okay.
Only for guys, though. It's the only thing. So
Of
sorry,
course,
Jasmine.
Of
but
course.
Yeah.
I feel like the amount of money that Louis can make with this much leverage, you don't need to work
Yeah.
anymore. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but Japanese people need porn stars immediately.
Oh.
Have you heard this?
I have heard this.
Okay, have
You
you
have?
heard this, Louis?
Yes.
Why?
Okay. Shimikin, this guy, has been dubbed Japan's king of adult video actors. To date, he's appeared in over 7,000 adult movies during his 16-year career.
It's a lot of juice.
Now, guess how many male porn actors there are in Japan at the time this was written, which is a little while ago, but still.
Based on the no competition thing?
Yes.
He's the sole and only one?
Well, he's the biggest one.
Oh, okay.
But how, I'll give you some context. There are 6,000 porn debut actresses per year in
Oh,
Japan.
shit.
Oh.
6,000 per year. And that's probably like debuting on some sort of platform. Not the
Interesting.
ones that are doing their own porn and stuff like
Yeah,
that, right?
like
so that's
OnlyFans
how
type of
many
thing.
a day, right? 365 days. There's a lot a day, right?
Yeah.
So that's about how many females there are. So how many, and that's per year. That's
Just
not
of new
total.
ones.
That's just
Yeah.
new ones.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But in total, in the porn scene
In Japan.
in Japan, how many do you think there are
Well, if it's 6,000, I'm going to
per
say
year?
per year,
Per
new
year.
ones. I'm going to be conservative here and say 100,000.
100,000 male porn actors.
Oh, no. I thought you
Oh.
meant.
No. I want to know how many males do you think that there
Oh,
are?
shit.
Since they're saying they're having the shortage.
20?
20 male porn? That's it? Okay.
So if they have 80,000, I'm gonna go with, let's just say 1,000. I think that's
1,000. I think that's
conservative.
a better.
Okay, my bad.
Like, that's an actual conservative.
I'm
and
trying to
not
go to
ridiculous.
Japan, huh?
So anyway, there are 70 or so.
70.
70
Shit.
for the 6,000 per year. So
Well-
they just don't have enough. In fact, the male porn actor is so rare that they are more rare than a Bengal tiger.
Oh shit. How old is this guy, by the way?
Shimikin?
Yeah, I'm just wondering what the age range is of these porn.
He's probably like the Golden
Shimikin?
Bachelor of porn.
Like-
She'll make him make up.
He couldn't help it.
He couldn't help it.
I had it a while ago.
You know what? I don't know.
I was just wondering. Okay.
So anyway, I just thought there was a
70, dude.
It's great because it's Japan. We love Japan.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would have,
And
I would
Bengal
have,
tigers.
Go
I would have guessed a
Japan.
higher number, but I only went so low because I knew that it was.
Ridiculous.
You prefaced by saying
I
that.
feel
but
like your
Shit.
guess ruined the story. I don't know. 4?
Yeah, it's like,
It's a whole country.
Daniel's like, let me have this.
I was-
Let's go on to the next article. Forget it. I don't know. 2?
okay. Oh, I want to use that later.
So I don't know if you can just go to Japan and be a
Yeah.
porn
Now-
actor in Japan, or they need Japanese porn actors specifically.
Now, do you think it's also because of the preference that they have in Japan for porn? So, for instance, do Japanese men prefer to watch a girl on girl?
I don't think so. I feel like, don't you guys think maybe it's because, you think it's like a confidence thing? Like maybe they just don't have enough people, because you know how like the amount of, I think like, relationships are low, like not a lot of
Japan
people.
there's a
Right.
crazy thing happening. over
Yeah.
there,
Yeah,
right?
so they don't
They
even
have abandoned cities now, don't they?
yeah,
Have you heard
or
about that?
towns full of singles and stuff like that. So
Mhm,
it's
not
like
having
now,
babies.
yeah. So they have all those weird like sex robots and all that. They have different things to.
Do you think it's their work culture
Oh,
thing
that could
that
be
they
it
work
too.
so much?
I think it's that
A
and
mixture.
Repression?
and it's just like,
Well, you've been
you know,
there.
the Japanese and the shame and the honor and that kind
Yes.
of stuff. So I think that probably like
He likes the finger in his butt all the time.
Right.
Like,
Which-
the shame.
yeah, you know, he's the son
You
and
fucking have
he's
to hear kitty
and
or
he's
whatever
like,
they call
"Huh?
it.
No, no,
Head
no,
of the
no, no."
family.
Yeah,
Right.
and I don't know what's going on with the 6,000 women, but I think it probably has to do with something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be. Go ahead.
All right. So mine, just to kind of pivot a little bit. Have you guys heard about this this Peruvian village that recently apparently like they've been getting attacked by like predator style aliens every night
No.
in like July? Okay, so
Predator style what?
aliens.
Aliens
That's
every
what they
night.
call them. Yeah, so Peruvian villagers
Jeez.
claim to have been attacked by predator style aliens. So it's this indigenous tribe called the Ikitu people,
Mm.
and it's so basically they recently had this 15-year-old girl get attacked. So I guess they had an altercation with this. They're calling it an extraterrestrial, and she got like her neck was slashed, and they brought her into the hospital. But at this point, they're like 10 miles. They're like a 10-hour boat ride out from like the biggest village. They're like
Right.
in the Amazon.
Right.
Shit.
So it got so bad that they have like this night guard of, they're like having like a community police basically force in their village, because they're so afraid that their women and children, like nobody can sleep. Like this is a village problem.
Wow.
So now they just recently are requesting like military.
Shut up, dude.
Isn't this crazy? It's
This
not
is
in the news that
wild.
much.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't been in the news that much. This guy recently got it out because they were watching like the news in Peru, because his girlfriend is from Peru. So they like went out there, and apparently he saw this on the news, and they're talking very seriously about it.
And it says here that they're 7 feet tall.
Yes.
Mhm.
So there's a description from the leader. So this is the description of the alien. Their color is silver. Their shoes are round in shape, and with that they rise up. They float 1 meter high and have a red light on the heel. Their heads are long.
LA Gears, they have LA Gears, dude.
They have the light of shoes?
I know. Their heads are long and their eyes are yellowish. So they're saying that this guy basically, he shot him twice too. They're saying that they hover over the water almost like the Green Goblin, and that they're 7 feet tall, and they shot him twice, and he
With
just
what?
with like a gun.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, if it's a bow and arrow.
Oh no. And they say that they're like really good at escaping because they'll see them and then leave. And I do have a video. It's not that great. But because they're in the middle of Peru, the fact that they have phones is pretty wild.
Well, the Amazon, not just.
Yeah.
That is not the video.
That's the video.
Oh, come on.
So that's
What
the
is
video.
this?
No, it is. They kind of went in and zoomed because it's really dark.
He said Jasmine.
It's
What is
really
this?
dark.
I
What
thought
is
it
this
was.
bullshit?
I thought it was gonna be like even the.
What, are we watching Pac-Man?
No, okay, so it's really dark. It's obviously it's a shitty phone.
Yeah.
Think about when you're using a non-Apple phone.
Come on,
Think
Jasmine.
about when you're using a non-Apple phone and you get it and you get a text like
it looks like,
photo
remember that
image.
tank game when you had in your computer in 1995, dude? When you're like,
We'll post the video. But yes, so this is the only footage they have.
And the monster is the thing on the right?
It's the green thing here.
okay, let me see.
So it basically looks, it's very like pixelated because they've zoomed in and like added exposure. I'm telling you, it's hard to find information on this, like a better video, because
Right.
all the propaganda is saying there is a theory on what they think it is. The debunk. They basically, the police have debunked it.
Yeah, what is it?
They're saying it's miners that are doing, it's like these people that are trying to hide gold that's being mined there, and that they're on jetpacks and they're trying to scare the villagers. That's the official explanation, and that's the first thing you find when you search
Miners
it.
and jetpacks?
Miners on jetpacks in the middle of the Amazon.
Nah.
To hide gold?
That they're protecting these caves that have gold in them. So that's their official explanation. If you Google stuff,
Those are indigenous tribes. They've been there forever.
Yeah, they wouldn't know about them,
They would know about
and they
the
don't give a
gold.
fuck about them.
they say that
And when miners don't have jetpacks,
that's what I'm.
they're too rugged.
They're trying to scare the villagers out. That's what they're saying.
No, I
That's the official explanation.
But don't you think if it was something like miners and gold or something with so much money, they would just do it like the other people do and just like get rid of them, just go kill them or mow down the forest or
I don't think so. I don't buy that. Just makes me think it is something like an alien or something.
Well, what's
I
pretty
don't know.
wild too is because it sounds like a crazy explanation, and that's what you find right off the bat. If you search stuff, it's really hard to find anything. But what they don't say in a lot of reports, or what the media is not reporting here in the U.S., is that this area apparently is like well known amongst people that are around the Amazon to be like extraterrestrial and like a hot zone for them.
Oh, okay, got you. Uh-huh.
So I don't know. I just heard it, and I hadn't heard it really in a lot of places. So
All right, so we're doing aliens up.
yeah, alien or
miners
not.
down.
Yes.
Okay. We go one at a time.
Well, we could do it at the same time.
Well, I'm just saying.
Do we believe or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we believe it or not? 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
We're all like crooked
Well,
fingers.
Tiles.
So we're
Louis
like-
100%.
Yeah.
I'm about 60.
Yeah,
Jasmine's
yeah,
about
yeah.
60.
So
Oh, really? Yeah, I think aliens, dude.
I mean
I don't buy.
I don't buy the
I don't
miner
buy
thing.
the miners with jetpacks. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Like I feel
Miners
like the
with
jetpack
jetpacks.
itself would be like, we have jetpacks now. Like where's that news?
Yeah,
I was
who's
like,
using
who
jetpacks?
the fuck?
exactly.
And
Well,
wouldn't they be just like super loud?
yeah.
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 Jetpacks are not like silent.
No.
And they're glowing.
Unless they're using the water things. Where
Oh yeah. But
And
then what?
You can really hear it.
Yeah.
It's like,
And then what's up with actually slashing people like the 15-year-old girl? Like, you think a 15-year-old girl is going
Yeah.
into a cave to try to find gold? I don't think so.
and
None
these
of this makes
miners
sense.
are so fucking cutthroat that
Yeah,
they're just like
exactly.
slashing
Yeah.
people to
Yeah.
death.
With their
These fucking killer miners.
but they're
They
also,
have a very specific trade.
Yeah.
They also can fly jetpacks,
Yep.
and they're fucking murderers.
Yes.
They're hard to find, these type of miners.
right,
dude.
and they're also super creative because they came up with this big like Scooby-Doo type,
Yeah,
then it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
idea to like I got it,
Man,
Fucking
try
wild.
finding that on Indeed. Looking for miners. Also, killers that know how to ride jetpacks.
Yeah.
Must be comfortable working in the Amazon rainforest.
Yeah, no shit. Must be good with mosquitoes.
Yeah.
All right, so
Malaria.
I
article.
found an article, and I won't have it up because it's about an app that was creating or is creating a lot of controversy because it's an app called Text with Jesus.
Text?
With Jesus. With Jesus.
Okay.
Text.
Got
Yes.
you. Okay.
And it's an AI app where you can text Jesus.
Oh,
That's
my
crazy.
goodness.
Yes, but that's not the super what's creating all the controversy is that you can also text Satan.
Oh,
Whoa.
text
Oh,
Satan.
Yes, so you can text. So, but the free, if you guys are wondering, you can get the free version of that app, and you can just text Jesus.
Okay.
But if you
That
want to
one's free?
text Satan, you have to pay $2.99 a month. Which, come on,
Makes sense.
Wow.
less for that in coffee, right?
Mhm.
So Papa got the $2.99 one.
Papa got the $2.99
Yes.
one? Oh,
and it comes
shit.
with let me take you down this fucking thing that I did. I
What is
read
that?
about
What is
this.
that? You know what the app is called?
Text with
Text with
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's text with Jesus, and it's free. There's a free version. And then I read about it, and then I said, if you pay the $2.99, you can. So I paid the $2.99,
Mhm.
and then
Really quick about paying the $2.99.
yes,
Don't you ever find it funny when you like have a hard time? Like, I don't know. Should I pay the $2.99?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
All
you
the
just
time.
fucking blew $70 at the bar without even
Yes.
blinking an
yeah.
eye.
Who
Yes.
wants shots? You want a shot? You want a shot?
Yes.
And you're like, $2.99?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why is money different at the bar? Like,
Yeah.
because I think the same thing, and I'm like, but it was worth it. And,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
No, we got it. We got it.
When you're there, you just have an unlimited amount for some
Yes.
reason. You're like, it's never going to run out.
Yeah.
yeah. It's
When
like,
you're at the bar at 1:30, dude, you created Facebook because I'm Zuckerberg. Everybody gets a fucking round,
yeah,
dude.
how do we spend $600 this month on
Oh,
beer?
shit. Then in the morning, you're like looking at Text with Jesus. You're like, I don't
Yeah.
know if we can afford this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Daniel Rockefeller, huh? Last night.
Ow, according to me in the eye.
This coffee's like $9, dude.
I
but
know.
the Text with Jesus, I don't think so.
But anyway, so I get the app, and then I open the app, and it says it's almost. I wish you can plug it. Hopefully it works here. But there's categories. It says let me see for a second. It says the Holy Family, and then it's almost like a contact list. It has the Holy Family, it has Jesus Christ, Mary, and Joseph.
Oh, okay. I was going to
And then
ask. if you
underneath
text
that, it
other-
has the apostles. It comes with the apostles. Now, these were all locked until I paid the $2.99. At least most of them were. And it has Paul, Matthew, Luke, and then at the bottom. And then I went all the way to the bottom, and I couldn't see Saint. And I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
I just paid $2.99. You know? And then I went in there, and then apparently you have to go into the settings. It's maybe this should scare us a little bit, but it's the default setting on the app doesn't allow you to have Satan. You have to go in there yourself and and click that you want to text, enable texting with Satan.
So you pay it, and then you also have to go there and enable it in the settings.
In the
to
settings.
make sure,
So
like,
if you guys get that and you get the premium account, because you want
you
to
guys
talk
have
to
that kind of money.
Yeah, if you got that kind of money, you got that
No.
Daniel Rockefeller money, you want to talk to Satan, go to the settings, enable. There it is. Here we go. The Holy Family. Now, I clicked on Jesus really quick.
Is
I
Jonah
did this.
in there?
And then it just said, hello, my friend. And then I don't know what it said, the whole fucking thing. I'm Jesus. I'm sure it says that. But let's go through it has the apostles
Judas
right
is
here.
there. You text Judas?
I haven't texted Judas, but
that's a
I was
good
waiting
one.
for
But he's there. He already said something.
Oh, I clicked on him. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then at the bottom,
Okay, so who do you want me to go to?
hold on,
Jesus?
let's just go through them really quick. We don't
Okay.
have to read through them every single one. Then there's prophets.
Daniel is
Daniel's
there.
right there.
Daniel, Isaiah,
Jonah's there.
Ezekiel,
Jacob.
Elijah.
the worship tools. I clicked on. I was trying to find Satan on the worship before. So I don't know. Nothing
Adam
there.
and
Per
Eve.
companion Bible study.
You
Noah,
can talk to Adam and Eve, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, I want to know about Eve.
And look at the
too.
bottom.
How it feels
Satan.
being a rib.
And at the end, when I finally enabled it, look at the bottom.
Oh my
Where he
gosh.
belongs. Where he
The
is.
little emoji.
Yeah.
It's a little devil emoji.
Yeah.
So who are we texting first, y'all?
All right. I think we should start with Jesus.
Yeah, let's start with Jesus.
Let's start with
I don't think we
Jesus.
should start-
Now I clicked on Jesus. He automatically sent a message. Let's click on.
Sorry,
I didn't know it did that.
That
Sorry,
was
guys.
Jesus.
That was Jesus.
Jesus is loud. We gotta
All
turn
right.
his mic down. Okay, let's ask him just kind of like some basic. What's it like to be the son of God?
Okay. What's it like? Do you think he knows like SOG? Like, you think?
Is that?
Oh
a-
no.
is that
Let's
an-
just be proper with him.
Is that
Let's
an
not.
abbreviation?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
son
don't
of
know.
God.
What's
G?
it like?
Yeah, the Andre Ward.
Yeah.
He was SOG, son
Get
of
with
God.
the times, dude.
The boxer.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know religion was like.
You know,
cool like
change
that.
it.
Yeah.
What's it like to be the?
She said,
oh,
"Son of God's."
Sorry. Okay, so he said, "As the Son of God, I'm here to fulfill a divine purpose and bring salvation to humanity. It's a great responsibility and an honor to be chosen for this mission."
Okay.
Yeah, it's really
Okay,
generic.
let's get let's
Okay.
get the juices flowing here. Ask
What type of women he likes?
Oh no.
And he better not say Mary.
Imagine. Whoa. A women do you like? Do you think we can break him? Like this
Oh,
app?
Damn, he's fast.
Yeah. What's he doing? Okay, so he loves everyone and he doesn't have a personal preference.
This guy's not really giving.
Ask
us
him if I
anything.
should go to Japan and be a porn star.
There we
Should
go.
I go to Japan and be a porno star?
And then in parentheses, I'm a male.
I'm a male, but you already knew that, Jesus.
Yeah, he knows this.
He knows.
Okay.
Not now.
He wants us to rate his app. Inappropriate query detected.
Okay, so this is a little lame, but should we go to?
We're asking him. We should be asking Satan.
Yeah, because he's not going to answer these type of questions.
Oh, let's go to Judas next. Actually.
Okay, because
Okay.
I'm like, because Satan is paid for, so he might be a little bit more fine. Where's Judas? Do you get? Oh,
Okay. What do you want to ask? And you shoot a question, Jazz.
should I cheat on my boyfriend? Because you know how he cheated.
Yeah, he's
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Ask him that.
Hi, Jude.
Should I kill my brother?
Whoa, that's
Whoa.
a good one too.
It's just gonna log us out.
Oh man, I
So
maybe
Judas
should have
is
messed with it
typing.
first.
As a follower of Jesus Christ. Okay, so he's
He's saying no.
encouraging me to act with integrity.
That's not a Judas thing.
I don't think so.
No.
Like you did,
Yeah,
dude.
Come on, Judas giving us advice.
Okay, no, he's telling us to love Jesus. So should we go to the?
I think we
Yes,
gotta
let's
go all
just
the
get
way
to the main
down.
event, dude.
Oh, he's talking
he's-
first. Oh,
Greetings, mortal. I am Satan, the devil.
okay.
How
Maybe
many
you should
attempts?
ask him if you should cheat on your boyfriend
Okay,
with a guy from New Zealand.
should
Oh
I?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's just. Should I cheat?
No, I
on-
would. Listen.
Let's add some sprinkles. Should I cheat on my boyfriend with
Might
a
be.
super hot guy? Oh, I
With a
forgot.
super hot
Oh,
guys.
whoa, interesting.
Sky's the limit. Okay. Advise against cheating on my partner.
What the fuck is this?
Cheating can cause significant emotional harm. This is not what Satan
This is
would
not
say.
Satan.
So don't buy this app, you guys.
Yes.
So should we buy this app? Or are we reviewing? Starting in the middle.
You know what? Now I know why you don't spend $2.99 on shit like this. This is the
gone-
reason.
I was the reason I was silent. I just felt terrible. I was like, I felt fucking cheated, dude.
I can't believe this.
Could have gotten a quarter of a beer for this, guys.
I know, man.
All right, so
I
we
thought it
like-
was good. I thought he was actually gonna encourage something. I don't know.
Are we doing the scale? Should we?
What's the scale? What's the
Scale
rating?
is don't buy it.
Buy the app or don't buy the
it.
app?
Okay.
Ah.
No, fuck no. Yeah.
This is the worst app ever created.
Yeah, we're also gonna have a Patreon to recover the $2.99. All right, do we have a baby doll?
Do you guys
Yeah.
have one? I have one.
Okay.
I was hoping for more than that.
We
Sorry,
all were.
guys.
And this
We
is
all
the
were.
first time you guys have used it?
Yeah, I just
Oh,
I
man.
decided
what a
to.
disappointment, huh?
I know, and I wanted it to be the first time here. That's why I didn't do it. But I guess next time I
Lesson
give it a
learned.
little lesson learned. Yeah. But if you really
Okay.
could text Jesus, what would you text?
Should I cheat on my boyfriend with hot guys? No.
All right. The baby doll of the week is this guy. I don't know his name, but he's a father.
Okay, cool.
All right. They don't tell me his name.
What kind of
And
father?
He's a. What do you mean? What kind of father?
Like the priest?
No, not that type of
Oh,
father.
fuck
Not
with you.
our
Yeah.
father.
We just
Yeah.
talked about
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And Satan.
This is a mortal father.
Okay.
And check this out, right? This is kind of an old story from 2015, but
Okay.
it sounds like it's from a movie. In 2015, a father saved his son's life when doctors wrongly declared him brain dead and were taking him off life support. The father brought a gun to the hospital, barricaded himself in his son's room, and had a standoff with the SWAT team until his son squeezed his hand and his son made a miraculous recovery.
Whoa.
Now, isn't there a movie like that kind of with Denzel Washington?
I was gonna say, is that Denzel Washington's?
It would be Denzel Washington.
Fuck, I can see that.
Now, here's a picture. It says Tom Ball Hospital standoff, and it's a picture with the father and his son who's obviously on life support.
Yeah.
So whatever it was, he had a hunch that his son was not out of the woods and had a fucking standoff with the SWAT team. Now, do you think there were any legal repercussions for him
I was
bringing
gonna
a gun
ask
into
you-
the hospital?
Well, I was gonna ask you if there should be.
No, there should definitely not be.
Well, then it would have it costs more to like sue if you sue the hospital, but then how do you prove it? Like, I don't know. I guess, and then
Well,
Well,
he can
I mean,
counter. I would argue that he can counter sue.
that's
You were about to kill my son.
what I'm saying.
Right.
Attempted murder.
Right, but he's breaking all these laws, right? Like,
Yes.
he's carrying a gun
Yes.
loaded into the hospital.
Yeah.
That's one. I think that's probably
Just
the
like
a standoff with the SWAT team, probably a crime. You
Trying
know?
to look all cute with the Instagram picture,
Right.
breaking
Right.
that law.
Yeah,
too.
just
Yeah.
Right?
what's too far though? Because he did it on a hunch, but if he wasn't right, then he's just a crazy guy with a gun. You know?
True.
So what is the line, and do you guys think you guys would ever be ballsy enough to do that shit?
I kind of
Oh.
feel like I want to believe that I would, you know?
Well, yeah. You told me, dude, because
Yeah.
I'm not a father. You know, like I don't
Because,
know.
like, I kind of feel like you maybe wouldn't care about the consequences if you really believed in your heart that your son was alive and they were going to take him off life support. I think that you would do crazy stuff. I think I would do a crazy thing like that. Because if he dies, whatever. Your life is like in complete shambles if you lose a child. You know,
Mhm.
you're going to be wrecked anyway. You might as well be in jail
But you
and do
have
push-ups
to.
and get buff or something.
You have to like combat your rational mind to do that, right? I'm gonna do this thing that feels weird for me to do. I'm gonna bring my gun. I know that's wrong. Like you have to do all of these mental steps to do that. Like
Mhm.
I don't know. It's a certain type of person, you know. That's cool. It worked out for him, but I don't know, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if I could hold up, been
Yes.
hold up with the SWAT team, man.
I know
don't-
what you mean, though.
I don't know.
I think if I'd be, let's just say that just by coincidence, I'm on the same floor, my kid's sick, and then I see this fucking crazy guy, I would think he's crazy.
In Louis' Instagram picture, though, for this, he would have the fucking Rambo shit across his thing.
for sure.
He would have a grenade in his mouth. He'd be smoking a cigar
Yeah.
with the fucking headband
Yeah.
on with his rifle and be all, "Rah,"
Yeah,
you know?
a little John McClane energy. It's
Yeah.
like, how could the
Yeah.
same
Be like,
thing happen? at the
Yippee
same
ki yay,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
No,
He'd be
I
in there
would.
texting Jesus, asking if he was doing
What
the right
should
thing.
I bring the gun?
Well, I guess what I'm saying is that right now, as you read the story, and I know the outcome right away, and just like a quick 30-second like read, I go, yeah, good for him, dude. What a fucking tremendous dad. But if I were in the hospital and I was just like, this was all unfolding right before my very eyes, I think I'd be like, what a fucking psycho, dude. He's not alive, you idiot.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And then he goes, oh, that's on my back.
You're in bed A, and then he's in like bed B.
Oh, yeah,
and
with
you
the
sound like the
curtain.
curtain.
Yeah, the,
and you're,
ah,
you're
fuck.
just like,
He's like,
I
don't
asked
worry.
for this shit, dude.
Yeah, and he's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. And
like,
he's like, okay.
He's like, I just twisted my fucking ankle, dude. And-
So anyway, guy from that hospital, you are the baby
Baby
doll of
doll.
the week.
Lucky guy.
Wild.
well, you know, then we could get into the whole, was it luck? Or do you actually feel something? as a connection between a father and a son, and he just fucking knew, and then maybe we should look into that as well. I don't know.
Well,
anyways,
some people have those strong gut feelings.
Yes,
that
man.
they know, you know.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in on the for this week's episode. If you guys know anybody that got gypped for $2.99 for a God app,
show them
this
this episode.
episode.
If you guys think I should get some really cool bracelets,
Show
show them this episode.
If you guys are being terrorized by the green goblin type monster alien,
Show them this
episode.
episode. Let's
Bye.
miners, killer miners.
Yeah, miners, jetpacks. Woo!
Yeah.